It's time to meet our next three challengers.
Number 1, what is your name?
My name is Jim Hanky, and I love rock and roll.
Number 2, what is your name?
My name is Jim Hanky, and I love rock and roll.
Number 3, what is your name?
My name is Jim Hanky, and I love rock and roll.
Only one is the real Jim Hanky and has sworn to tell the truth.
All right. We'll be right back to find out which one is the real Jim Hanky and what his story is right here on To Tell the Truth.
Closed captioning is sponsored in part.
Back to Tell the Truth, panel and audience. You know the way the game is played. Three gentlemen all claiming to be the real Jim Hanky. Two are lying and only one has signed a statement swearing to tell the truth. Please open up your affidavits that you have in front of you, which you are now seeing for the first time. Follow along with me as I read the sworn testimony of the real Jim Hanky. I, Jim Hanky, work in a glass pyramid that rocks. As chief curator of the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame and Museum, I am responsible for the museum's exhibits, interactive displays, and artifacts. I've traveled through Ireland, scoured warehouses in Texas, and searched through the homes of legendary musicians in my pursuit of classic rock memorabilia. I've collected Elvis's recording equipment, Jimi Hendrix's original drawings, Jim Morrison's birth certificate, and Janis Joplin's psychedelic sports car. As long as the beat goes on, our museum will make sure that rock and roll never dies. Rock on, Jim Hanky. All right. Panel and audience, our three gentlemen here all claim to be the real rock and roll curator. Which one is it? Meshack Taylor will start off with you. No one actually captures the feeling of rock on like I do.
That's really true, John. Stunning. Thank you. Number 1, who was the first inductee into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame?
The very first inductee was Sam Cooke.
Sam Cooke. Number 3, who was the most recent inductee?
The most recent inductee will be a group that's inducted this coming March, including Michael Jackson.
Okay. Number 2, what lake is Cleveland on?
Lake Erie.
Okay. Number 1, who is Robert Johnson?
He's a blues player.
Number 2, do you know who Bo Diddley is?
Bo Diddley's a guitar player.
All right, Paula Ponsto.
Numero tres, and I say that as a tribute to my 8th grade Spanish teacher. What was the name of the style of guitar playing and music that the Beatles played before rock and roll?
You're probably talking about rockabilly.
Number 2, what's your...
Rhythm and blues.
Number 1, what gifts did Elvis and Nixon exchange?
Actually, it was a golf ball and a golf club.
Number 3, what gifts did Elvis and Nixon exchange?
I'm not really sure of that.
Number 2. According to World Book Encyclopedia Yearbook, what American duo was a bigger deal than the Beatles when the Beatles came to town?
Jan and Dean.
Number 1, what's your answer to that question?
Goffin and King.
All right. Greg Bruce.
It's none of them.
I'm tripping. Uno, dos, tres, cuatro. That's my tribute to Sam the Sham and the Pharaohs. Number 1, what year did the Rock and Roll Museum open?
1995.
1995. And number 2, which musician is inducted 3 times into the Rock and Roll Museum?
That would be Michael Jackson.
I see. Number 3, which disc jockey is credited with coining the term rock and roll?
That would be Alan Freed.
I see. And number 1, where did Jim Morrison die?
Tennessee.
Tennessee. And number 2, why Cleveland?
Cleveland worked very hard to get it, and it's the birth of rock and roll as far as a lot of people are concerned.
All right, Brooke Burns.
Number 3, it says that you've collected some of Jimi Hendrix's original drawings. Which ones do you have?
We have several drawings that he made as a high school student. They're usually watercolors. Some of them deal with sports topics, actually.
Wow, cool. Number 1, what kind of sports car do you have of Janis Joplin's?
It's a Porsche.
What color is it?
It's all psychedelic colors, painted.
Very cool. Number 2, it says here that you have Jim Morrison's birth certificate. What year was Jim Morrison born in?
1943.
All right. Number 1, when did you become the chief curator of the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame?
The year before it opened in 1994.
In 1994.
How about that for a snappy round of questioning? The bell is sounded, time is up, and it's time for our studio audience and our celebrity panel to lock in their votes without discussion. Is it number 1, number 2, or number 3? We're going to be right back. We're going to find out how everybody voted and who the real rock and roll curator is. Right here on To Tell the Truth. Which one of our challengers is the real Rock and Roll Hall of Fame curator? Jim Hanky? Well, Meshack Taylor, we'll start with you. For whom did you vote, sir?
Thank you, John. Initially, I looked at number 2, and I thought that he might be the right age to have all the information and everything. And then I said, well, but those acid flashbacks would probably mess with his effectivity as a curator. So I scratched him off. I like number 3's tribute to Sgt. Pepper, but I think that number 1 is the man, so I'm going to vote for him. Number 1. All
right. Paula? Paula, I'm very surprised that there were no questions about the Shirelles or any of those groups that I would think that you held dear to your heart.
I don't have any Shirelles questions, oddly. I know that shocks you. I think it might be number 2.
Number 2. Dose. All right. Greg?
I was going to go with number 1, but then I think he said Jim Morrison died in Tennessee.
Mm-hmm.
And everybody knows Jim Morrison died in a bathtub. And number 3, I don't know, he said the Beatles played rockabilly, and I don't recall that, even though I was extraordinarily whacked for about 10 years. So I'm going to go with number 2 because I love him and his brother's ice cream as well.
Brooke.
Well, I guess my age is showing here. This shows you how much I actually know about Jim Morrison because I went for the psychedelic number 1.
All right. That's all right. All right, let's see how our audience voted. Oh, very close, but number 1 gets the audience's nod. It's time now to find out which one of our players is the real rock and roll curator. Will the real Jim Hanky please stand up?
I think of somebody who looks like they spent their name with
This is awful.
Jim, have a seat. We'll come back to you in just a minute. Let's meet our team at the Posties right now. You did a great job. Number 1, you had my vote right up until the Jim Morrison death there thing, but you got 3 votes anyway. Who are you and what do you do?
Hi, I'm Seth Cutler. I'm an elementary school teacher.
You did a great job. Great job.
We connected on that. I knew there was a reason.
An elementary school teacher that lies about rock and roll.
And number 2, who are you and what do you do?
My name is Frank Martinez, and I'm a multimedia computer consultant.
Thank you for being with us.
And you dress like that all the time, right?
It's mine.
As far as I'm concerned, you're the curator of the rock and roll.
And it goes there. All right, Jim, nice to meet you. Thank you for being with us. Now, rockabilly with the Beatles, is that true?
Well, they were very influenced by Carl Perkins and the Everly Brothers and a lot of those artists.
It's not the term I was looking for, however.
It was actually, I mean, most people are familiar with the term R&B, but rockabilly would be...
Yeah, they were equally influenced by both, but rockabilly, I would say more. They really covered a lot of the early Sun Records songs and things like that.
Were you going for skiffle on that?
I was going for skiffle on that, but why would the curator of the Rock and Roll Museum know that? Especially when it's number 2.
Now,
the Quarrymen, the Quarrymen were really a skiffle group, but once they became the Beatles,
we're dipping into a reservoir of knowledge right now. What would you say is the most valuable item there at the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame?
Oh, it's hard to say. Right now we have a big John Lennon exhibit there, and that entire collection is certainly our most valuable thing right now.
What are some of the elements of the collection?
We have about 40 of his original lyric manuscripts from songs, that he wrote as a Beatle up through his solo career. We have about 15 of his guitars. We have his Sgt. Pepper uniform.
Oh, my God.
Isn't he going to be angry that you're wearing his uniform now?
This is just a copy of it.
Oh, I see.
Well, very few people realize that back in 1970, I was part of one of the worst rock and roll bands ever assembled. I was the lead guitarist for it. We only booked one job, which was my brother's graduation dance from junior high. We got $50 for it. So if you ever need a pair of snakeskin leather pants that have no use anymore, I will be glad to drop them in. You need only ask. Thank you for being with us. I'll conclude on that. It is rockhall.com if you want to check into more of the exhibit. Cleveland, a great city, and they certainly deserve it. Thank you for being with us. All 5 votes were incorrect. $5,000 split among the 3 of you. That brings us to the end of another To Tell the Truth. I thank my celebrity panel, Michelle Taylor, Paula Poundstone, Greg Brooks, and the lovely Brooke Burns. Donald Hurley saying see you next time right here on To Tell the Truth.